Welcome back, people of Tamriel, to the second episode of Beyond Skyrim Bruma, SE edition, by the way. In the last episode, we entered Cyrodilic and talked to a guard who didn't want to let us in, and talked to some really depressing people in the Snowstone Rest, as it is plastered all over this thing, even though that says Windpeak Inn, which I think is an actual inn in actual Skyrim, but that's not the point. We are not in Skyrim anymore, we are in Cyrodilic. And I did not show you the map in the previous episode, which by the way you can still see Skyrim, which is kind of cool. But here is Bruma, and also the Imperial City and a bunch of other places in Cyrodilic, which is pretty interesting, which they'll hopefully be getting to later. There's more wind over there. That may or may not be the Red Mountain, I'm not sure, but it's pretty tall. Here's a bunch of Cyrodilic. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're in Bruma, which is this snowy area over here. I'm hoping that we can go to this tower. I'm not sure where that is, like if it is in Bruma or not, but I'm hoping we can get to that tower. This is the main course though, the actual city of Bruma. So, let us continue our journey and hope for no crashes. There is a caribou, which is for some reason called a deer, because reasons that we're not going to talk about right now. By the way, you can get in without having to talk to the border guard guy. That is Serpents Trail. I have not gone through it yet, so I don't know what is in there. But if you want to avoid guard guy, there's a cave. And you can find it in Skyrim. It is a little bit to the right of the border, which would be to the west, I believe, if you're in Skyrim. And there's some dead people. That kinda sucks. But hey, custom armor. I believe this is our second custom piece of equipment that we've seen, so I'm just going to be wearing that. And this guy also has some custom clothes as well, but they don't look quite as fuzzy. So let's wear our fuzzy clothes, and we're very angry. Because remember those cutters from last episode? If you've not seen last episode, it will be as an end card, and it is also in the description. But there is a guy in the inn who talks about the cutters and how he's running from them. Well, it seems that we have found some. Nothing Ariel's bow can't handle, especially since it's been upgraded with the Ring of 1,000 Truths, which is an amazing mod if you want to be completely OP in every possible way. Chainmail. That looks pretty cool, actually. It's like chainmail with a tiny bit of plate mixed in. I'm not sure what this would be called in real life. I bet there's a name for it. But that is some pretty interesting armor. Let's wear that. Cloven fur gloves. And for boots. Sure, let's just deck ourselves out. Ooh. Is that too... That's in the bow, that's not in my hand, okay. Oh yeah. Now we fit seamlessly into the environment. Just ignore Boethia's shroud there, it doesn't mean anything. Some clouded funnel. Now remember, we're supposed to be looking for some motherwort. The Sentinel. Who is wearing some super short shorts to be up here in the cold. And his helmet reminds me of the one that you can get from Calavicus Vial. And also of Loki's helmet. Except it's kind of broken, but minor details. The road continues onward through the God Rays and forks. I have not gone to the left yet. Oh, let's go to this bridge down there. I have gone to the right. Because there is an interesting quest over here. Quest number 3. That I have done, but I'm not going to give anything away until we actually do it. Just follow the caribou deer. Ogres are not friendly, by the way, in case you wondered. But they are not arrow-proof. Iron gauntlets. But it's in the Oblivion style of iron instead of the Skyrim style. Ogre teeth? Let's eat those. Why not? Paralysis. Nice. And there is a trebuchet that has kind of fallen to pieces a little bit. There's the arm. I would assume this is the arm anyway, and there's the counterweight. It's not in very good shape. And I wonder if it fell down from up there. Man. Gotta love that. One sec here. Let me just turn the HUD all the way off and take a screenshot, because this is really good looking in my opinion. And I want to have something to show in case the game actually does crash like it has been doing. Sorry, I've kind of lost hope in the stability of this mod. But maybe it's just the very beginning that causes it to do that. Yo. Ooh. Ooh. Right in the knee. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. Some more teeth. The iron dagger. Very low res. I really hope we can get to that tower. Oh, I really want to go there. Hi, dude. I'll be taking that money. Ginkgo leaves. Why would there be ginkgo leaves here? Whatever, let's eat it. When you find a strange plant in the snow by a dead guy, eat it. Weakness to magic and shock damage. Ooh. Let me just leave that because I have enough money as is. But there is some good stuff in that chest. So if you have just downloaded this, know that that chest is real good stuff. Although I am level like 160 something. So that just said Cloud Ruler Temple, which is a very important location from Oblivion, which hopefully you know because you've watched and or played Oblivion. I have not gotten to play it yet. I've seen YouTube of it though. And this is kind of important because this is where the Emperor is taken when things get rough. And obviously things have continued to get rough. There's Bruma down there where we're going. Some Z fighting going on, and some ruins over there with even worse Z fighting. But Cloud Ruler Temple has definitely seen better days. Yeah. A little bit of rough shape. Hello?
You there! This is a war zone! What are you doing here? Fine. If you won't leave, go. Find Alina. Tell her we need her at the front, immediately.
Started the way home. That's not creepy. Nope, not at all. It's a good thing I'm the Dovahkiin, otherwise I would be scared out of my mind. Like, imagine if that really happened to you in real life. It'd be freaky. It'd be super freaky. Supposed to find someone. Wait. Oh. And there she is. Failed. Find. What? Whatever.
Wait. Alina, she's... dead? You'll have to hold my rear, but you'll stand no chance with that weapon. Grab one of the old consecrated blades. Glenroy should do, from the armory.
Glenroy?
Meet me in the west wing with Glenroy's blade, and we'll make our final stand.
It sounds like you've already had your final stand, friend. Just a little bit. Let's take her sword. And also, he never gave me a chance to read your book because I pressed the wrong button. The past 2 years haven't gone easy on us. Man, I got used to disgrace and sorrow as soon as I joined the Blades. With the death of my brothers, the agents were slaughtered by the dozen at the hands of the Dominion. And her wounds have condemned her to bed rest. And bad news keeps coming. I met Razlan this morning before the alarm rang. Just the two of us. He saw fit to tell me his secret. Were he to fall in battle, he said he wants me to take Glenroy's blade. He has too much confidence in my abilities. I respect he's just like my father. But his words took me by surprise and ignited my will to fight on. Even now, as I write to help the hours pass, I can't stop smiling. It's the first smile these halls have seen in months. I barely feel the hunger and the thirst. That sucks. Well, it's a good thing, but it still sucks. This could be the end of us, but maybe after this siege, it'll be all over. So much has changed since I first crossed the gates of Cloud Ruler. Dying and covered in Thalmor blood. That's nice. I'm sure I can still help somehow. I know mine was the right choice. It kind of appears that the Thalmor have won this battle. And that quest marker is totally telling me to go to the wrong place. The sword has seen better days. Yes, it has. Razlan's katana. This is the ghost who's talking to us, I think. Oh, an elven sword. So this is one of the Aldemari Dominion who are trying to fight them. And there's Glenroy's sword. Meet Razlan. You gonna talk to me, dude? No? We cool? Totally just ignoring the quest marker. Outright ignoring it. Said to go to the west wing, so here we are.
You're here. But why are you not wielding Glenroy's blade? His is an ancient.
Okay, whatever, fine. So many weapons.
Revered weapon. Dishonor our order by spurning it. Alright.
And let's get rid of the ice. What?
Let's go!
Let's go, yeah. Let's do it. Let's make our final stand.
Dead. He's dead.
Take your sword.
And the roof.
We can still do it. To victory.
Oh, is dead.
Or not.
Alina is dead. They're all dead.
Nice haircut.
And the roof. Is this it? Have we lost the fight?
You're dead too.
Dead. I'm dead. You found my skeleton. Talus, no! Then Cloud Ruler Temple is lost. The blades are broken. My order is no more. As am I. Thank you for showing me the truth.
Can you just
friend.
stop sighing, please?
You've spared me endless torment. Though I fear that the truth isn't much more comforting.
Sorry.
Meet me back in the Great Hall. There are rites to perform. Perhaps then I'll be able to feel Arkay's embrace at last.
Sorry, dude. Don't mean to be the bearer of bad news or anything. The quest markers are way off. Maybe I have a different quest selected. Aha, I do. Is it Bruma? Yeah. Let's have this one running. Whoa, there's more of them.
The time has come, friend. Place our blades into the fire. Release our spirits. Grant us rest in Aetherius.
What do you have to say, Lena? Nothing. Corvon has nothing to say. Here's Radlands.
Thank you, my friend. Free the others. Then we will speak one final time.
He's glowing too.
Thank you. Gods guide you.
They all suck.
Talos protect you, friend. Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Are we done here? Yep.
You have freed us, friend. You have my eternal thanks. You may keep Glenroy's blade. My soul will empower it. It is an ancient artifact of our order, but our order is broken.
It's
Use
okay,
it to
there's still
uphold
Delphine.
our legacy.
There's still Delphine and Esbern. And now, what does it do? Deals 10 points of fire damage and 10 extra points of damage against dragons. That's pretty cool. I don't know who Glenroy is. I'm sorry if he's someone that I should know from Oblivion or something, but I do not know who this Glenroy is. Okay, so I have had a crash here in the past. If I walk on the railing, so I'm just not going to do that. It also seems to crash if I go into third person, so I'm not going to do that either. By the way, do you guys pronounce it either or either? Just a little curious there. So the road fort... Oh, I can't remember where. And that's clearly not the trail. Here it is. Just taking a bit of the shortcut there. There's Masser. I believe it's Masser and Secunda, the name of the moons. Yeah, this is the way to go. I don't know where Blaze is. He's supposed to be following me. Seems to be slacking. It's a snow fox. Fox pelts are worth a lot in real life, but not in this game. Things are loading in. Creepy music's playing. And we're just being some creepy guys walking through the woods at... No, it's only 8:30 at night, so not that late. What? Okay. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Same thing with the caribou who are phasing into existence. What is that? Just a rock? Yeah, just a rock. I'm tempted, like, I want to walk slowly and just take it all in, but at the same time, like, that might not be very entertaining, but to me this is all just so new and so well done and so good looking that I don't want to rush it. There is Bruma. There's the keep. And it looks like they've done a little bit of the castle accurately with the wooden, I believe those are like the wooden extensions. I can't remember what they're called. They do exist. Yours.
Wait! Don't attack. I'm not a bandit. At least, not anymore. I'm not a bandit anymore. I've left that life behind me. But damn if the shadows of the past won't cling to me like an addled ogre.
An addled ogre? What's the problem?
There's a group of cutters after me. They're not pleased that I defected and know their secrets. If I go to Bruma, they'll find me. If I go elsewhere in Cyrodiil, they'll find me. They'll probably find me here too, but it's my best chance.
Is there any way I can help?
Maybe. But it won't be
Will you
easy.
be my follower?
They've sent retching Cornelius and his lackeys after me. Probably searching the wilderness as we speak. If you want to help me, the only way is to take out Cornelius.
Another quest. I'll do
Well, it's your funeral. Be warned. Cornelius, when he goes after people, tends to travel with hunting dogs and cutter accomplices. He'll put up a fight.
Dogs.
I'll head to Bruma. If you manage to end Cornelius without being dismembered, return to me there, and I'll give you a reward. Goodbye.
Whoa, what? Her voice changed very drastically. It was like high-pitched and then all of a sudden, goodbye. Well, that is interesting. So, in the short time we've been here, we've been told to gather some flowers for this guy's dead dog, to deliver a letter. We've freed some tortured souls, and now we are told to assassinate someone.
Citizen, I'm here to uphold the law. I advise you not to break it.
Okay, I won't break it. Nice diction, by the way. As someone who is inquired, I appreciate that diction. Bruma stables. Hey, regular Skyrim door. Can I buy a horse? Yeah, wait, what? How do you pronounce that? Janarius, or is it Wanarius, or Yanarius? I don't know. Janarius? Maybe you're supposed to pronounce it with a French accent. I have no idea. Zero clue. Everyone seems to have a very American accent, though, so whatever that means. If this is the main road to enter the place, by the way, it is set up in a pretty good way. Makes you
Can I help you?
walk by all the walls, although the walls have no crenellations, no machiculations, whatever. Completed weird.
Living hand to mouth in a Bruma slum. Not exactly how I expected my Legion career to end. Damn those
What?
Stormcloaks. Damn them all to the Deadlands.
What happened to you, dude?
The Stormcloaks happened.
Yep.
Skyrim's descended into chaos, brother turning against brother. The rebels hunted us. So I eventually came here. At least Cyrodiil remains under stable Imperial rule.
Wait, so you left your
Once I've
dudes?
scraped together enough coin for the trip, I'll probably take a carriage to the Imperial City and explain what happened. Hopefully I'll get reassigned somewhere in Cyrodiil and get steady pay once again. But still, such chaos in Skyrim. I can't help but feel like the Empire might be on its last legs. Dark days. Dark days.
Well, the Empire was started
Why?
by a Dovahkiin. I happen to be a Dovahkiin. Oh, music. There's so many cinematic shots. I love it. Yo.
Those fingers of yours have slipped into many pockets. Well, don't try it on me. Or around me.
Okay.
Otherwise it's off to the lockup.
The lockup. This place looks so good. Man, it looks good. I don't know why there's a rock, but this place looks good.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be. Just like old times.
What?
Why not?
What?
The same reason I sell ancient Nordic artifacts, so that the young Nords here in Bruma can be reminded of their roots. Bruma has all the surface trappings of Skyrim, the snow, the cold, but Skyrim is so much more than that.
Skyrim?
Something Bruma isn't and can never be. It's about the Nordic ruins dotting the landscape, about the dragon walls. It's about the diversity, Whiterun and the Reach, the Pale and Eastmarch. That variation of Nordic culture is something Cyrodiil doesn't have. I'll be content if my presence here reminds just a few Nords that they're not just Imperials with more facial hair and deeper voices.
Nice.
See
Take
you
that,
around.
Imperials, with your lack of facial hair and no deep voices. The Empire is still here. In Cyrodiil. Which, by the way, with the Civil War, as I've said before, Empire all the way.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help with, sir?
Oh. It's an inn. Yep. Jarlview Inn. Whoa. That is cool looking. Nice carvings. I hear someone.
What's up, everybody? It's Countess Katie!
Who is very happy, apparently.
I'm no Nord, but I'll keep drinking mead until I become one.
Name's Cedus Perusius, owner and proprietor of Icewind Traders here in Bruma. A diverse and wide range of supplies and sundries, all under one roof.
Who's singing? This guy needs to stop singing. Oh my gosh, he needs to stop. Shut up.
Renaud, you're distressing the customers.
Distressing?
Like
I am distressing the customers.
Distressing.
I just said. Yes.
Remember, a life full of adventure is the only life worth living.
You dare! How dare you!
Everyone has such deep voices.
outraged.
Love it.
You hire me to play songs in this
Sorts of
bar
kind of
that is so
Up to no good, are we?
I swear if you even
my
lay a...
music is
Their
distressful.
voices are very loud.
I'm done with you, standards.
Well, I have
And
voice
I'm
internally
done with this
voice.
shoddy excuse for a tavern.
Well, you suck at
I'm
singing.
off for the Restful Watchman, your top competition. How about that,
How long
huh?
have you been recording?
And you,
oh.
talentless,
I-
tasteless fiends.
Seriously,
How dare you
like,
insult
not even
my
a general
music? Could you do better?
about.
No, you couldn't. Because I was
About
trained at the
25
Bots College in Solitude.
Cool.
And I'm the foremost practitioner
So,
of
you
the
have
art
arrived
of
at the
song
end of
since
episode 2,
Faulkner
pretty much.
himself.
Aww.
You are nothing more than
But
jealous
I wanna
maggots.
watch this.
Grasp in your waist to insult me and
Go down.
belittle
Well,
my
I'm glad
talent.
that it's
And
the
to
end
that, I
because
say,
FYI, everyone, this is
good
New Year's Eve, and
day.
we have 11 minutes
Stranger,
till
have you
the
seen my
new
dad?
year.
My controller just died.
Oh,
Stranger,
That's
have you seen
nice.
my dad?
Controller?
dude, the child's talking to you.
I can't talk
Grab
back.
the keyboard.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
I want you to do this quest. That sounds interesting. You need to.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Oh my gosh, it's a girl? What? I totally thought
Stranger,
that was a dude.
have you seen my dad?
I can see the girl now. Hear the girl now.
Dad's a soldier in the Legion.
Yeah,
He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
but she sounds like 10 instead of like 6 or 7 like this girl.
Yeah.
Is he here because of Civil War?
Yeah. Grandpa told me it's a soldier's duty and that I should be proud of him.
She almost sounds like she's gonna
At home,
cry.
I think. We all live in the big house across from the wizards.
There's wizards?
She has a lisp.
Wizards?
Mommy says they're called the Synod Conclave, but they just look like wizards to me. They make so much noise at night that sometimes I can't sleep. That big eye on their building is scary, too.
They have an eye on their building. I'm intrigued.
Celis Prelius. Mommy says it's a strong imperial name, but I like my name better. It means I have a strong heart.
Clearly.
Mommy must like it better, too, because she uses it even though it makes Grandpa mad.
I think because your mom was married at some point.
She works at the Geralview Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says
Dude,
she has
you're
to make
in the
ends
Geralview
meet.
Inn.
Whatever that means. Whose end? And why does he need meat in the first place?
What? Meat?
Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad.
Called it. Okay, well.
Farewell!
We shall investigate this child in the next episode. And there is so much to do. There's so many new people.
There's so many quests.
I need to find batteries for my controller. But until that happens, goodbye.